As long as they don't come with a knife or a fork to shove up my bum. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I understand.
I loved it. You know, she was performing on stage and when she came down, she was like, I saw your earring and I love it. I was like, babe, it's yours. I was like, take the earring, take it. And I looked at my friend and said, take out your phone, take out the earring, take out your phone. I loved it. The other day, some girl made some reel on me where she wanted a handshake and I gave her a fist bump because she looked like a nose digger. And I just, in that moment, felt like I didn't want to shake her hand. Like, it's up to me and my mood.
You spoke about planning your own downfall.
Yes. It's scheduled for the 26th of May.
Is it so?
Of course it is. You know, the other day, I was out and I was talking to someone and they were like, oh, something Vantara. And I was like, oh, I love that word. I know what it means. It means vibes. And they were like, no, babe, that's Vatavaran. Can I swear? Can I abuse in Hindi? Kitne aadmi the?
All right, okay, that's better. Mogambo, Khush
Aapka
hua.
bistar mein parsola. Ek chutki sindoor ke कीमत. Tumhe kya janu hai, Ramesh Babu.
Fantastic.
Who is Ramesh Babu? Wasn't it Arjun Rampal?
You know, he loves living every moment of his life and he's a self-acclaimed liver. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Orhan Avatramani or Orry to News18 Shosha. Thank you so much for being here,
Thank
Orry.
you for having me.
Lovely talking to you. Orry, in the first place, how did Orhan become Orry? Should we?
I had a friend in boarding school who couldn't pronounce my name. And he kept saying Orry, Orry, Orry. It was actually Orry, Orhan, Orry. He kept saying Orry and then Orry became like the hook and it just stayed. And that's honestly the God's honest truth.
I understand.
I could be funny and say my dad forgot to put S before my name, which is the current trending tweet about me. But the truth is, I had a couple foreign friends and they started pronouncing it as Orry and it just stuck like that. It was actually O-R-I, Orry.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
All right. You know,
So my parents and childhood friends, I can tell the difference when someone's calling me depending whether they say Orry or Orry. And now that I've said this loudly, I'm sure they're going to be a lot more Orry
pronunciations.
callers.
Yes, definitely. You know, at first, Orry, you made us curious about who you are and what do you do.
Yes.
And even though the question remains, we have seen you grow what a star you are today.
Thank you.
And today we are at the meet and greet.
That is true.
That definitely shows that you've grown leaps and bounds.
We'll know tomorrow because I'm scared it may be empty.
No, I completely understand. How do you feel right now?
I feel like I have many more hours in the day than the normal person because
Alright.
I've been replying to all my DMs. So if someone has bought a ticket and messaged me, I'm like actively talking. I'm not just replied with information. I'm like chatting with them. I know Mansi Masala Wala is coming from Surat. I know she's coming with her really good friend and a boy whose name I don't know because she told me his name was one thing and his ticket's under another name. I know Ashna Baroha, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is coming from Pune. I know Urvashi is coming from Pune on a bus and Ashna is coming by train.
Wow.
And anyone who's DM me, I've just been chatting with them. So what was your question again?
How do you feel about this?
How do I feel? I'm very overwhelmed to know that people are taking flights from Bangalore. There could be 20 people, maybe it's just the 20 to the 50 I've spoken to, but to know that someone's taken a flight from Bangalore to come to Bombay, doesn't have a hotel room and is taking the 4 a.m. back to Bangalore, I'm really overwhelmed.
Definitely.
And I feel really loved and I'm really grateful actually. Like I'm really honored to know that if someone on a Monday night is taking a bus from Pune, knowing she has work in the morning to come here and then sort her arrangement to travel back, that's touching. That
Definitely.
means a lot.
Definitely.
Like today someone messaged me saying, Orry, I'm leaving right after the party to Bangalore. And I was like, oh, on the 4 a.m. flight. And she's like, how did you know? I was like, because there's 3 other people on that flight that I'm chatting with. And there are people landing in Bombay at 12:30 in the morning and coming straight from the airport to the Nines. And that's a lot of love. I didn't invite friends to this event. I told all my friends when they asked me, like, do you want us to come? I was like, honestly, no. I don't want to feel obligated to talk to you guys or like give you all attention. I do have some friends coming and I have invited some friends. But most of them, I just said, don't come. This is an event where I want to meet the people who want to meet me. I don't necessarily want to call them my fans. Some are fans. Some maybe are distant friends. And I was just like, anyone who just wants to meet me and share a moment. I know one girl took the ticket money from her boss to come pitch me an idea. So she's coming to pitch me an idea tonight. So I don't know if she's a fan or not, but she's coming with an idea. And there's another girl who's a singer. And she just wanted to show me her voice. So she spent the last week making an Orry song, making it in a studio just to come play it for me tonight. That doesn't mean she's my fan.
True.
That means she's a business girl. Like she's a smart person. She's come with an idea to someone who can promote it. She's not made the song because maybe she's also my fan, but she's not made it as a fan. She's made it because she's an intelligent girl who wants some of the spotlight that I can give her, and I'm happy to do so. promoting young artists and creatives in business is my moda operandi.
Wow. So it's not just a meet and greet, it's a platform for others as well.
It's whatever whoever is coming wants it to be.
Definitely, definitely.
As long as they don't come with a knife or a fork to shove up my bum. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I understand. Orry, your actions on social media usually make headlines, you know?
Yes.
And the highlight right now recently that happened was your earring with Rihanna.
Yes.
How was your experience with Rihanna?
I loved it. You know, she was performing on stage and when she came down, she was like, I saw your earring and I love it. I was like, babe, it's yours. I was like, take the earring, take it. I looked at my friend and said, take out your phone, take out the earring, take out your phone. Give it. I loved it. No, she was great. She was a sport. She was a gem. She hung out with everyone. She partied with everyone. She had shots. Like I'm not going to say like relatable and merged into the crowd. No, she is Rihanna, but she's a gem. Like that's a quality you don't see in a lot of famous people, to enter the crowd and hang out.
Definitely, definitely. You know, when you said I'm a liver, did you ever think that this line would blow up?
I've been saying that line for years. After the line went viral, one of my friends sent me a screenshot from 6 months ago. My friend Izzy had gone scuba diving, so she wrote on the group chat saying, oh, I'm scuba diving, can't make it for something. So I was like, babe, you're living, you're a liver. I've been saying this forever.
I understand. But did you ever anticipate this to be this viral, that this one tagline that has stayed with you?
No.
It was just a statement.
I talk like this all the time. And it makes sense. You have to think about it. Right?
Yes,
you write, you're a writer.
Yes.
You paint, you're a painter. You act, you're an actor. This is math. I'm a liver. I was just like, I'm living my best life and I'm not going to be held accountable for that.
Definitely, yes. You know, you have clicked pictures with all of Bollywood celebrities and your friends across, and definitely in your signature pose. But there is one person that you haven't been able to, Salman Khan.
I have a picture like that with Salman Khan. You scroll back. You're not a good stalker. Scroll back. Ganpati 2 years ago or 1 year ago.
You recently met him at Eid as well. So, you know, will there be a new picture that we see in the same pose?
The Eid picture is already out.
Yes.
We do different poses now.
Definitely. So these are planned or these are just there?
It's just there.
It's just there.
It is what it is.
Definitely. But social media is definitely a harsh place to be in, you know, definitely. You see a lot of trolls, you see a lot of negative comments. People have called you n number of things. They call you, even definitely the best part is about how you react to them as well. You just smile and just stop.
No, I abuse them back. What do you? You've not done your research.
No, but
I'm in the comments abusing people back. I don't want anyone to think you can be a troll or a nobody. Don't think that if you abuse me and I see it, I'm not going to abuse you right back. I will come down to your level if I have to. Ding, 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 the elevator's here. I am down with you and I will abuse you. And then they get shocked.
That's true. But they don't expect a reaction from you.
Of course not. But now they do because people are known for replying now.
Definitely. But does it bother you?
Not at all.
It has never?
I don't think you can be in this field if you're going to get bothered. The other day, some girl made some reel on me where she wanted a handshake and I gave her a fist bump because she looked like a nose digger. And I just, in that moment, felt like I didn't want to shake her hand. Like, it's up to me and my mood, how I feel. And she's made this whole video about how I fist bumped her and I didn't handshake her. And I'm like, babe, like, how I ruined her confidence. I'm like, if you want to be in this industry, grow a thicker skin. Because me giving you a fist bump, not a handshake, destroyed your confidence. Like, God, like...
That's not even talking about.
I'm in shock.
I understand.
If a celebrity I like fist bumped me, I'd like put a plastic bag around my hand and refrigerate it and I don't know what I'd do.
You know, you've always openly mentioned about how much you get paid for pictures and for when did you decide to be vocal about this? Is it like a part of your plan or...
It just fell out of my mouth on Big Boss. I was asked and I was like, oh yeah, it was never a secret.
But it is okay. It's okay.
My PR is right. You can ask her. She raises the invoice to everyone.
I understand. In a world where we hardly keep anything private anymore, what are things that Orry wants to keep private and will never disclose?
What I do for a living.
I was just coming to that. Apart from that, is there anything that you're very conscious that you don't want to get out on the internet?
No, it's not even like I'm not putting that out on the internet. If someone comes and plays FBI and finds out, I'm very happy, throw it out there. I'm not obligated to answer everyone's questions. It's fun not to. But is there anything else I want to keep private? I don't really care much. I'm an open book. If something falls out publicly, it falls out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't really...
It doesn't matter.
I'm not too bothered.
I understand.
I'm not hiding anything, nor am I going and pushing anything out. Like, whatever happens, happens.
I understand. You spoke about planning your own downfall.
Yes. It's scheduled for the 26th of May.
Is it so?
Of course it is.
All right. So, why do you think that, you know, you being such a star right now, why do you think that this trend that where you've started will have a downfall? What do you anticipate that much?
I never said I think you'll have a downfall. I am planning. I've scheduled the downfall.
And
then I will take a long summer vacation where I will disappear. And then I will make my comeback in the fall, in the autumn. No, why am I planning it? Because everything that goes up has to go down.
True.
At some point, your bubble will always burst in life. Something will plateau.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very happy about that. I'm a smart boy. I know that. You can't always be on an upward trajectory, even though mine has, touch wood, been quite exponential.
Yes.
I'm saying that from what I hear and from the attention I'm getting. I'm not blowing my own horn. But eventually, everything plateaus or comes down, right? The brightest stars, they burn. The faster you blow up, the faster you come down. So before I reach that point where it's going on its own, I'd rather just, like before I go downhill or plateau, it just go up, it's gone.
Right, right. Okay, we have a few most Googled questions about Orry for you. Why is Orry famous?
You tell me.
Okay, who made Orry famous?
Who made Orry famous? I mean, I don't know who made me famous. Like I've already said, like Bonnie Kapoor, Bonnie Uncle is the reason I get papped. And he was my first pap moment.
Yes.
When I was so shy, today you see me happily waving and smiling. I remember back then I was so nervous. I was like, no, Bonnie Uncle, they don't want my picture. And he's like, oh, but they will, because I'm taking you to them.
Definitely.
But I feel like bits and pieces are credit to a lot of people. I'm not unaware of the fact that a lot of my friends have helped me get to where I am.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I'm not unaware of the fact that your friends just can't help you. Like it's a lot has to come from you. A lot of people say, oh, Orry does nothing and he's talentless. Sure, I don't sing, I don't dance, but I am where I am. So clearly I have some. The other day I did a club appearance in Kolkata and the crowd had gone wild when I entered.
Wow.
And the manager was like, okay, interact with the crowd. I was like, how? You paid me? I appear. That's what I do. I appear. And I've appeared. Now, what more do I do? And they were like, no, interact somehow. And they were like, go on the DJ booth. I was like, I can't DJ. I don't sing. I don't dance. I can't perform. But I do give a good photograph. And so I've jumped into the crowd and given everyone a photograph. So I guess it's those photos. Those 25 lakh word photos.
Okay, one last question about from this segment. Is Orry a marketing genius?
You tell me again. Self-proclaimed marketing genius, but if tonight fills up, we can say yes.
Definitely.
If it does not fill up, I will quit my job as a marketing genius and retire.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay. The next segment is we have a few Hindi words that we want you to tell us the English meaning of.
Okay.
All right. The first word is Vatavaran.
You know, the other day, I was out and I was talking to someone and they were like, oh, something Vantara. And I was like, oh, I love that word. I know what it means. It means vibes. And they were like, no, babe, that's Vatavaran. Vantara is the rescue center in Jamnagar. I was like, oh, I thought Vantara meant vibes. But yes, vibes.
All right. Okay.
Like I love the Vantara of this interview.
Okay. Vartalab.
What?
Vartalab.
Give me a multiple choice.
Something that we're doing right now.
An interview.
A communication.
A communication.
So, okay. Paryavaran.
Love for your family.
Okay, it's environment.
Love for your environment.
No, it's environment. Oh. Paryavaran is environment. Prasiddhi. Prasiddhi is fame. Fame.
You know, if you take out the SAT versions of the word, like the biggest version, how will I know?
Okay, I'll tell you something a little scarier, okay?
Scarier.
Okay, this is something that I discovered today. Udyami. Okay, can you tell this word for me at least? Udyami.
Udyami.
Yeah. So it means entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
And Apharan. Come on, this is something common.
What is it?
Apharan.
Apharan.
Yeah.
Give me like clues and all. Make this fun. If you just ask me the word, I don't know.
I'll tell you. Apharan is something that you always fear that something will happen to your child.
Nazar?
No.
Evil eye?
No.
I don't believe in all that. Something will happen to your child. So like a superstition kind of?
No, not a superstition. You're feared that if your kid steps out, somebody will
kidnap them.
Yes. Okay. Now this is something that is very close to you. Pratishthit.
Give me options. I know what this means.
Pratishthit means...
Don't tell me what it means. Give me options.
No, I'll tell you. Orry is extremely Pratishthit.
Outgoing, social, friendly,
no,
lovable.
No, it's an adjective.
Glamorous.
No, it's basically prestigious.
How sweet. What is the word?
Pratishthit.
I should have known. I knew that. I feel like I knew.
Yeah. Okay, easier one. Premika.
It sounds like someone's name.
No, but it is definitely a name, but it is also used in Hindi as...
Lovable. Good looking.
Very close, very close.
Good looking and
lover.
Huh?
Lover. Premika is
But
lover.
Prem means love.
Yes, definitely. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, these are famous Hindi dialogues that we want you to say in your own signature style. Okay, very iconic dialogues. मेरे पास माँ है. मेरे पास माँ है. If Orry had to deliver this dialogue, मेरे पास माँ है.
मेरे पास माँ है.
हाँ, if you had to deliver this dialogue, it's an.
मेरे पास माँ है.
Okay.
Like I have a mother.
All right.
That's
okay.
what it means.
Yes. Yes. Okay. If you had to ask, कितने आदमी थे?
Okay.
How would you say it?
कितने आदमी थे?
In your style.
That's how I would say it.
If you're interrogating somebody, you know, in anger.
Can I swear? Can I use in Hindi? कितने आदमी थे?
All right. Okay, that's better. Mogambo खुश हुआ.
आपका बिस्तर में परसों रात.
Okay.
कितने आदमी थे?
Off the camera about this, please. Okay. Mogambo खुश हुआ. It's like excitement. You're saying Mogambo खुश हुआ.
Mogambo खुश हुआ.
All right. मैं अपनी favorite हूँ.
मैं अपना favorite है.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. This yes.
Is that correct? मैं अपना
yes,
favorite है.
Yes. Yes. Okay. This is a little longer. Okay. I'll break it into pieces. But there's a very famous dialogue that Deepika Padukone had said in Om Shanti Om. Okay.
तुम्हें क्या पता होएगा एक चुटकी. No, I know the line.
I'll tell you.
No. एक चुटकी सिंदूर से तुम्हें क्या जान पहचान. Okay, what's the line? I tried, man.
Definitely.
What's the line?
एक चुटकी सिंदूर की कीमत तुम क्या जानो रमेश
हाँ,
बाबू.
so I was almost there.
Almost there. Yeah.
What is it? एक चुटकी की कीमत.
एक चुटकी सिंदूर की कीमत तुम क्या जानो रमेश बाबू.
एक चुटकी सिंदूर की कीमत तुम्हें क्या जानू है रमेश बाबू.
Fantastic.
Who is Ramesh Babu? Wasn't it Arjun Rampal?
No, it was just the dialogue that he was delivering. There was no character called Ramesh Babu, yeah. Okay, now these are a few of your friends that we have collected, and we want you to either spill a secret or say something that is very annoying about them. One thing that annoys you of Janhvi Kapoor.
She's always looking pretty.
Ananya
She
Pandey.
woke up like that.
Definitely. Ananya Pandey.
The most fun. More fun than me.
All right. Nisa.
Nice. No, Nisa likes to be private, so we keep her private.
Aditya Roy Kapoor.
I love him. I miss him.
Okay. Shikhar Paria.
My brother.
All right. Okay. Did you have to say anything about Janhvi and Shikhar?
I have nothing to say about them.
All right. Okay. Okay. We have a few songs. These are iconic English songs that we have translated into Hindi. I'll give you a couple of lines. Just guess what song this is. Okay. एक प्यार माँ का गर्व के लिए, एक प्यार हम रोते रहने के लिए. Focus on एक प्यार. Translate एक प्यार.
One
you will get
love
it. Yeah.
for the mother's
Yes.
pride. One. Is this a song?
Yeah.
Wasn't it One Love?
Yeah. It
is.
is.
I got it right.
Yeah, you
Amazing.
got it right. Yes. Okay. We have a last one over here. अब जब बारिश ताजा होती है, तब भी हम एक दूसरे के साथ हैं. Now this is, I'll give you a hint. This is a song, a very iconic song by somebody you met recently. The whole jewelry
Umbrella,
episode. Yes.
Rihanna.
Yes. That's it. That was a fun segment. Yes. But thank you so much on that note. Thank you so much, Orry. It was a fun conversation. Lovely talking to you. Thank you so much.
Beep.
Yes.